Hi, my name's Tom Paisano, and today we're going to work on an exercise that utilizes words from a word bank. This is a language arts exercise that can be applied to just about any grade level. To start with, we're going to build a title and some categories, and then enter some of our nouns, verbs, descriptors, and articles. And we're going to, when we apply this, allow the students to manipulate the words using the cloning tool. And we will even show you how to go into a split screen. So to get started, to enter your words, click on the text tool down below, select the font, enter your text, and some of the tools that we can add are as we add these, we'll manipulate them a little bit later to make them appear where we want them to. So now that we've established our words, let's position them under their heading. In this case, dog is a noun. Let's double click here and stretch this out so that it's all on one line. That's the importance of double clicking, and shrink the text box until it's just right. So we have dog, horse, hay, cat, the idea now is we can arrange these in a sentence down below. But what we'd like to do is create a word bank effect by using the clone tool. Clicking on the word, finding the little icon in the upper right corner of the text box, and coming down to Infinite Cloner and turning it on. And what that allows us to do is this. I can select a word and drag it and leave my choices up there. So we do that with each one of our words. Now, to prevent our categories from walking away or being dragged away accidentally, let's go up and hit the locking button. This way the kids can't move them out of place and they'll always be here. And may as well do the same thing for our title. Okay, now we can come down here and ask the kids to create a sentence. So we probably want to start with an article like this one. The dog chased the lazy cat. Although this was fairly obvious from the choices of words that we had, you get the idea. Now we're ready to work with our groups. As you can see, I have only one page here, so how do I get this to work with two groups? I'm going to come over here into the page browser, click on this first page. There's an icon here that when I depress the icon, I can come over and say clone the page. Now you can see I have a page here and an identical page here. So if I click on this first page and then come up to this menu bar here and go into my split screen icon, I'm going to select a two-way split vertically, and that brings in both pages. Now at this point I can come down to my toolbar and select my pens icon and put and assign group 1 into this quadrant and group 2 into this quadrant. Now at this point in time, we can hide our menu bars and allow the groups to come in and begin to work. Group 1 can come over and begin working on their sentence, and at the same time group 2 can be over here working on their sentence. So here you have it, two groups working simultaneously, in this case on a word bank. My other groups can be working with pencil and paper, using the words up on the screen to actually construct their sentences. They could also be using whiteboards and dry erase markers at their seats. So this can be applied to math by simply, instead of using words, adding numbers 0 through 9 and the operation signs, and the students can construct problems and solutions. So thanks for viewing.